You guys may notice something different about me. I'm at place, and let's just say I've got a lot done recently. I've upgraded a lot. You get this, and this from day one pre-order. This from the guys stealing there. This by hacking their armory. This by hacking something else. This by killing a bunch of people, which I then use to kill other people. And the rest of this is just from looting everybody. Oh, I killed Otar. And then killed his men. Then took his stuff. I killed someone else without a revolver. That was whatever. I killed a lot of people. I've completed every side mission that I could find. For the most part. Cool. At Ziggs. Yep. You notice it actually doesn't look that bad. Not as bad as a normal person would be. It's interesting. I'm gonna go find this guy, but I'm gonna do the next side mission, considering the guy has been informing me of how to do everything. I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have ever killed Otar if I hadn't used the wrong commands and not had a save that I could use for it. To get back, to use what the guide tells me about it. Because I'm checking every mission based on guide info. Just so that I never make a mistake. Really? That's your simple task force? Anyway, I gotta be upstairs, and I'm gonna go do a few things. In the meantime, I'll let you know right here now, I decked my shit out in the beginning. Full thermal. Icarus. Strength. I decked out a lot of my healing stuff, so it's super healing, super grow. My regions kicks in fast. I haven't messed with the energies. Or this. Yeah, I haven't really messed with the experimental stuff. Because I didn't feel like messing with overclocking for right now. And mostly because I never leave enough praxis points for me to invest in it. I'm going for nanoblades. Because I just had to buy ammo for it and then it's useful. Or Tesla. Probably nanoblade, because I'm a lethal guy. I'm looking to focus and the other stuff eventually. It all depends. Peps, I'm probably never going to go for it. It's not that useful. Titan is a must-have eventually. That's actually a really cool way of doing something, but whatever. I could just tell the creative directors went through a lot of shit to develop stuff.
Some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge.
He made it out of Dubai, didn't he?
I'm telling you, if it had been anyone with Jensen on the ground, Singh would be dead.
Well, you know what? I think you're right about that.
talk to Peter.
Last night, the collective public.
Just what I need. Another distraction.
Last night, the collective
Fuck,
public
bitch.
attack returned to 50
It's been going. Well, shit. I actually have I'm using the original trench coat with the enforcer thing instead of this, which is why cool. I don't like quite as much as the gold, and the other two of these look stupid, and I like the rose design. So yeah, I'm gonna save here. I've put 12 hours so far. I need to find Paul.
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at
It's
least.
funny.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the
I
backup in
knocked him
Dubai.
out to get him.
That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks. Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. Tiesto.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than...
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you...
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with a... Whoever they were, they knew exactly...
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East.
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment.
I don't envy what you've got.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough...
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
It is Jensen.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as...
So in other words, it's no...
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be...
Ah, is that so? Yeah.
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihad.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now.
Come on, McCready, we're not a couple of...
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of... Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up, but that's just...
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission...
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR for...
Special Reconnaissance Regiment.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found...
So what brought you back to the line?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So...
Yeah.
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team...
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then, you know...
Yeah, I got it. It was...
No, it wasn't.
Jeez, be a douche about it. Thanks, nigger.
I've run DNA checks for all the operators.
Agents Lee, Walker, and Hall. Reported to Captain Million to Agent Degrees. I'm on it.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Listen up, team. What's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai.
Stairs. To the left.
No, that's not consistent with the train station.